Hi guys, it's yet another time to come your way with a beautiful video as this. Guys, today I'm super excited because I want to encourage you not to give up on trading and also talk about something that actually proves the intelligence of God anytime he wants to uplift a man. Guys, today's video is really going to be an interesting one. Please do stick and stay. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. The name still remains Holy Trades. Guys, I'm super excited. Now guys, before I begin this video, I really want to give a little background on how I got into trading. Now, so I placed my first trade in October 2022 after I completed the university. Okay, now upon placing this trade, I was able to make money, and that is what a lot of people term as beginner's luck, right? So I took $10 and I was able to make $11. Guys, that was more than 100% on that particular account, and that was exciting. Okay, one of the things I want to say is that I'm super excited about my journey. I'm proud of it because one of the beautiful things about my journey is that I did start well. Okay, when I say I did start well, I mean I read a lot. So I didn't have the opportunity to go pay someone to mentor me or teach me how to trade. So guys, I was self-taught and I was just learning from YouTube, trying to put the pieces together. Guys, it really helped me. I read a lot. So I believe I entered into trading, the right way. Okay, one of the things that really proves that is the fact that I didn't put everything I had in trading. So I knew because it was my first time, I needed to start small, go bit by bit. One of the things too was I didn't have, let's say, $100, and I would try to put a one lot size on that account. That was something I wouldn't do, and it's all from the fact that I used to read a lot about the financial market. Okay, so guys, that was something that really helped me. So upon placing that trade, I was able to take $10 to what, $11. Again, what we term as beginner's luck. Now guys, I want you to understand, don't give up on trading. Guys, I want to say this: don't give up on trading. Don't give up on trading. No matter what you're going through, don't give up on trading. Now listen to this, guys. You see, that beginner's luck is an intelligence of the market. I always say you can liken forex trading to the walk with Christ. Now, this is the walk with Christ. Let me tell you this: anytime God wants to uplift you or he wants to actually do something great with your life, what he does is that he shows you the end, right, and not show you the process. So God is going to show you your beautiful end. So an example: you have a beautiful wife, you have beautiful kids, you live in a mansion, you have a beautiful car or cars, and you are really enjoying life, in good health. You go to church, you are praising God, and all of that is beautiful, right? It's so beautiful. Now God is going to show you the end, but the truth is, he's never going to show you the processes, right, that leads you to that end. And that is an intelligence of God. Again, the beginner's luck is also an intelligence of the market. Now, let me tell you this: if God should show us the processes involved in that beautiful end, a lot of us will give up even before the whole journey begins. And that is an intelligence of God. He does that so that we will stay with him. Now, listen, guys, when God shows you that beautiful end, okay, now he gives you a tool. There are processes involved in you arriving at the last, or the final results, that beautiful end. Okay, so there are processes. Now, the first tool he gives you is not enough to actually be used in the second stage. So one of the things we need to take note is the fact that we need to always make sure we go back to God for the next tool, for that next level. It is important, guys, and this is something I will confess, guys, I fell short of. Okay, so now he gives me a first tool, and you might think, okay, that is enough. Okay, you see, it's in the human nature for us to be big-headed when things are going well. That is it. We just forget, oh, I mean, we just started, the thing is picking up, and we forget even God exists. But you know something? God loves us so much. He really wants us to himself. He really wants us to have communion. He really wants us to have fellowship with him. Okay, so when you constantly go to God, you are actually building fellowship. And the truth is, listen, guys, when you constantly go to God, okay, throughout all the processes, and you get to the final stage, it is so much impossible, or let me say, it is highly impossible for you to take all the glory. You will say of a truth, guys, you are really going to say of a truth, this is the hand of God. Because going through other processes to arrive at the final results, guys, it wouldn't be by your strength. because the journey itself, it's so ugly, right? It is not a sweet path. Just think about it. It is not a sweet path, right? So for you to get to the end, it's going to be, nah, this is not by my strength. Obviously, there are people who actually decide not to even regard God, even when they get to that final result. But it is such that after you've gone through all the right processes, it is highly impossible, guys, for you to actually deny the hand of God in your journey. So, guys, this is an intelligence of God, right? So, I want you to understand that, you see, that beginner's luck, right, should be a drive for you not to give up. Why? Because you've had a taste, guys, you've had a taste of what the possibilities could be, and that is the end result. I remember when I made that $11, on top of my $10. It felt so good. In the shortest possible time, I was able to make $11, right? It felt so good. I was just imagining, okay, what if this account was $1,000, was $10,000, right? So think about it. That was a feel of what the end could actually be. So the beginner's luck is actually a proof, a taste of the end results. So it should be a drive for you not to give up. And guys, listen, it's an intelligence of the financial market. It causes a lot of people to give up. It's like a defensive mechanism of the financial market, because the financial market has no barriers if you think about it, right? So it actually causes a lot of people, to fall off alongside, and all of that. But if you decide to stay through, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Let that beginner's luck be the drive. Again, you can link this to what God also does with us. He will show you the end results and not show you the process. Because if He should show you the process, you are going to give up even before you start. And it is also to cause you to constantly go to God, so that when you get the end result, you are not going to take all the praise. You're not going to say you did it all by yourself. Self-made millionaires and billionaires, guys, you are going to give God all the glory and understand this was truly the hand of God. So, guys, listen, let that beginner's luck be the drive. Let it be the drive for you not to give up, because you've had a taste of what the possibilities could be. Why give up? Why give up? You've had a taste of what the financial market can give you, can be, the experiences, guys, what it can be. So, guys, please don't give up on trading. Now, before I end this video, guys, I want to say something. The beginner's luck, right, is also an experience, or let me say a sweet experience of what the financial markets could be. Never ever forget that first time experience. Never ever forget that first time experience, right? I want to give a scenario where we can lay this side by side, right? Just imagine yourself being a musician, okay, who is hopeless. You are in your room, you don't know how to actually take this right to the next level. Or even a trader or a dancer, you don't even know how to take your craft to the next level. You are so confused, there's no hope. It looks as if this dream of yours will never come to life. Nobody's going to see it. All of a sudden, you have someone coming through and says, I have the resources, I have the know-how, I can actually help you to become that famous person you want to be, or I can help you take your craft to the next level. There's going to be this great joy in your heart. There's going to be that iota of belief, this thing is actually possible. And let's just say this person is able to do all these things for you, and now you become famous. Now you're making money, you can do all the things you really want to do. It is so much important as an individual to never forget the first time experience. How you felt when you were hopeless, how it felt when no one was actually seeing what you're doing, all the hard work you put in, but nothing was really showing. Okay, it is important for you to never ever forget the first time experience. Don't think you can pay the person off, simply because now you are rich, you can afford certain things and all of that. So, okay, it doesn't even matter what they've done to me in the past. I don't care, right? And you want to do things all by yourself and treat them anyhow. Guys, listen, don't forget the first time experience. It is so much important, right? You may have the money now, but back then, if we should actually go back in time, in that moment, whatever that person did for you is priceless. So remember, guys, remember the first time experience, how that thing really made you feel. the beginner's luck. When you were able to take your $10 to $11, how did that experience make you feel? Never forget that experience. And in that, let the beginner's luck be a drive for you not to give up. Let it be an encouragement. Let it be a good feeling for you to know that, okay, this thing is really, really possible. Guys, don't give up on trading. Guys, I'm super excited I was able to bring this video to you guys, and I pray this video goes a long way to help someone out there. I pray God brings unto you light understanding so you have peace even in chaos. When they say there's a casting down, we will say there's a lifting up, because we trust in the name of the Lord. My guys, always remember to trade the holy way. See you guys in the next video.